Hello, BookTube. It's Tag Tuesday, or I don't even know what the day is to be honest. But anyway, we got a fun tag. This is the What's Next tag. This was created by Robert G, Reader at Books, the iconic booktuber. We love his channel over here, and very fun questions. And let's get started. So, question one: Is your decision for choosing your next book based on random chance, or is there a method to your madness? Um, there is kind of a method, to be honest. I always do TBRs for the month, and I always kind of forget to do some books, or I just, don't do them. I always try to do a Dickens novel a month because I make my way through Dickens. I do a Russian classic from the 1800s, and I always try to keep everything balanced. So I'll chuck in a couple romances. I'll chuck in a couple like non-fiction or whatever, just to keep it fresh and keep it going. Keep some current books in, but I try to keep to a list. But also I do like a bit of a random chance every now and then. So I try my best. Two, what is your criteria for choosing? For oh my god, sorry. Do your criteria for choosing fiction differ from how you choose non-fiction? I feel like my fiction's a bit more structured than my non-fiction. With non-fiction, I tend to jump from oh my god, I'm trying to look around to see what I've been reading. I have a lot of nature books. I love animal books. I've got political books. I also do them, like Australian history. I do them. I also got some like ancient histories I can do as well. It's not as structured as my fiction because I don't know why I always structure my fiction the way I do, but I just need to put in more non-fiction, and especially like autobiographies and memoirs and biographies. Like I rarely read those, but when I do, I always love them. So I always feel like I need to put more of that into my reading. So there's it's whatever happens really. I'd have a list, but I don't stick to it. Three. Do other people influence your next choice? Um, yes, kind of. I think it depends on. I always watch Steve, of course, and if he is talking about a book that I like, I'll check it out soon before I forget about it or write it down. In terms of other people, unless it's like a rain event like June on the Range or Victober or Jane Austen July coming up or Ancients of Fun or I don't. There's so many, but anyway, unless it's a rain event that does shape what I read, but um, yeah, anyone can influence me pretty much. Yeah, I don't know. I just read whatever. um, four. Aside from other people, what other influences might impact your choice? What other influences? Again, I just have a list. Or also depends what I'm doing on my channel. Like if I'm reading, because I'm reading some Australian verse right now to use it like every day for a while, whatever. And normally I'm like, oh, I'll pick up, like an Australian, read a bit more Australian verse or something. Like I'll get some of that done, or just new releases from authors too. Pretty much everything influences me, but I really don't know. It's a mess right now. I don't do a TBR or anything like that outside of videos. I don't know. I'm just a mood reader. But I thought it would be fun to do this tag too. So that's the major questions. Five, tag others. I'm also gonna tag Denson at Robinson Reads and Joshua Kribo, because I know Josh is on holidays, but he's still got to go on that booktube grind because it's booktube. But anyway, I want to see what they think of this because I never get to hear much about how they choose the books they're gonna read. So yeah, that was me trying to do the What's Next tag by Robert G. Again, go look at his channel if you haven't. Yeah, thank you so much for watching BookTube, and I'll see you next time.